Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Erin. I am uncoiling a notebook from Erin Condren so that I can take some of the note pages out and put them in my new 2016 planner, which I am turning into my 2015-2016 planner because I will be removing August through December of 2016 because, let's face it, I will probably buy a new planner next year and I won't end up using those end of the year months. So I'm taking those out and I'm putting them into my notebook so that if I do decide that I want them later for whatever reason, I'll have them and I can always put them back in that other planner or do whatever I want with them. So uncoiling the planner, I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of a pain in the butt. You're gonna need needle nose pliers, which I suggest using the the needle tip ones, not the flat ones, because you kind of really want to be able to get in there, and you can't do that so much with the ones that I'm using. My husband asked me which ones I want, and I told him, and then I was wrong, and he was already at work, and I didn't know where the other ones were, so I had to make these work. So anyway, you can tell at the beginning I was really struggling with getting the coil, but once I got the coil rounded enough, it came right out, no problem. So I'm actually taking the stickers from another notebook that are completely full, well, not completely, but most of them are there, and extra note pages, and I'm putting them in to the life planner because if you guys have noticed, there are not as many note pages in this planner as there were in the 2015 one. The 2015 one had 30 pages, this one only has 15, but you also get your notes pages in between each month, so it really, it really isn't bad, and you do actually get more pages technically, but I like a lot more in the back than we were given, so I went ahead and added some more. So this coil, for whatever reason, the way that I bent it, it came out much easier than the last one, and I don't know how that happened, but you'll see that when I go to try to recoil them, it's kind of a pain in the butt. So I'm just adding my extra stickers, deciding where I want my extra note pages in, and I went ahead and I just took out August through December, and I'm adding my extra note pages. So I really love the graph paper, and I'm super sad that there's only 2 pages of the graph paper. Technically, I guess there's 4 pages, but you know what I mean. So I wish that Erin Condren had a notebook that was just graph paper because I would totally buy it just to take it apart and put them into the planner. So I guess you get what you get, and you got to be happy with it. So whatever. And you got to be really careful with the way that you put your coil in, because I don't know if you saw before I clipped it out, I went to go coil it in the complete wrong direction, and that was a dummy move of mine, so I had to start over. But it's really hard to get it started, but once you get it started, it goes through super easy. So I see that some people binder clip theirs together, but this is a really thick planner, so I couldn't really binder clip them together because I didn't have big binder clips. But if you do, I suggest clipping your pages together because it makes it a lot easier to get the coil through. So as you can see, I had to do kind of little small sections until I got it going, and then I could just twirl it right in there, no problems at all. So I want to say I probably added 20 pages of note paper, and like I said, I took out 6 months, so I believe the planner before I started was about 1.5 inches thick, and I got it down to under 1 inch. So I was so surprised when I opened the planner and it was as thick as it was. I'm like, holy crap, how am I going to carry this in my purse? So I also suggest that if you do plan on uncoiling your planner, take the covers off first. I started to uncoil it with the covers on, and it kept snagging my cover, kind of tearing it a little bit. So I'm like, why wouldn't I just take them off? It's really easy to do. So take your covers off, it makes it go a lot faster. So that was a quick little uncoiling and recoiling for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and you found it helpful. It really isn't bad, and it's pretty easy to do. So if you want to do it, just bite the bullet and do it. Thank you so much for watching. I will talk to you later. Bye.